Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Regain Your Core. For those of you who are new to my channel, let me introduce myself. I'm a psychotherapist, transformational speaker, and author. And I'm also the creator of Regain Your Core, a coaching program to help women who've lost themselves from trauma, setbacks, or heartbreaks regain their identities. You can learn more about my coaching program by visiting my website, and it's in the description link. So today I want to talk to you about the truths about regrets. Now, a regret is you really feeling remorseful or sorry about something that happened. And truth number one is that we all have regrets. I believe some people say that, oh, I don't have regrets. But I believe if we've lived on this earth long enough, if we're adults, that I think everyone in this lifetime has had regrets. We've all wished that we would have done something differently. We all wish that we could maybe go back in time and change something. We probably should have left a relationship sooner or gone to that school or took that vacation. We all, I believe, have regrets. But I think sometimes if we tell ourselves that, oh, I don't have a regret, I just moved on, or if we try to minimize a decision we made that we weren't proud of or we weren't happy with, that we think somehow that we somehow maybe fool ourselves to think that we really don't have any regret, but we do. And the thing is, we may think that we're actually helping ourselves when we minimize decisions that we may have made that we felt sorry for, or we just bury it, but we're actually harming ourselves when we do that. Because the truth of the matter is, if we don't come to grips with the decisions we made that we may have not liked or wish we could reverse, we may think we bury it, but reality is it manifests in other ways because we haven't come to grips, we haven't healed, we haven't experienced forgiveness. So truth number one is that we all have regrets, and there's no shame in that. And truth number two is that we can heal from our regrets. We can. And I believe that's such a powerful knowledge for someone who may be struggling and saying that, who may be actually dealing with regrets. And so how we begin to actually heal from our regrets is ownership. Own it. Own it. And how we own our regrets is just be able to say, yes, I did the thing. I did it. I may not be proud of it, but I did it. This is what happened. Own it. And ownership can lead to acceptance. And the part about acceptance is to saying, I can own the mistake without owning that that's who I am or that's who I was. There's a difference between mistake and identity. There's a difference between mistake and character. And I believe sometimes we may misinterpret or get the two confused. Character is defined by that's who you are, versus a mistake is a decision that you may have made that may not have been the best in that moment. Based on knowledge, based on trauma, based on just going through grief or something, or just being foolish. It was a decision that you made. But if we can actually get to a place where we can actually own our regret, to say, yes, you know what, I wish I would have asked her out, right? I wish I would have said, I love you. I wish that I would have gone to that school that I really wanted to go to. I wish I would have taken that trip to Europe. I wish I would have got married sooner. Because the truth of the matter is, when we come to that place of ownership, when we can be honest about how we feel, we're not lying to ourselves. It does a liberating thing for our soul. Because if we can't truly be honest with ourselves, who else can we really be honest with? If the person who we are that we wake up to, and we're the first person we see every morning, and we walk and we dress that person and take care of that person, which is ourselves, if we cannot be honest with our own selves, then who else can we truly be honest with? And so ownership and being able to own our regrets is so liberating. After that, what acceptance does is to be able to say, I accept that that was my decision, but I can also accept that that's not who I was. That was a mistake, not my identity. And when we can get to that place, we can forgive ourselves to say, I own the decision, but it doesn't own me. And so after that, the way that we can also begin to heal from our regrets is just to begin to learn from it. What did you learn from that regret? What did we learn that we can take into our future? No, we can't change the past. No, we cannot change what we wish we should have done or wish we didn't do. We can't change the past, but we sure can learn from it. And so that friend who we probably, said, I wished I would have apologized to them years ago. And if there's a chance that we can still apologize, we can apologize. We may not have been able to take that trip years ago, but can we take it now? The truth of the matter is there are some things that we probably wish we would have done that we may not be able to do right now. But there are certain things that we can do. And so I think it's important for us to really be able to sit with ourselves and say, what did I learn from that? What did I learn from that regret? And what can I take with me in my future that can help me? Because it's really important that we heal from regrets. Why? Because when we heal from our regrets, we can trust ourselves again to make good decisions. We can be free, we can live whole, and we can really and truly be ourselves. So I hope this video on the truths about regrets was helpful or just insightful to you in some way, but I'd love to know what you think. Leave me your comments and feel free to share your stories, your thoughts, your ideas on the topics of regret. And until next time, take care.